Meteorologist Scott Padgett is hanging out at the SciTech Discovery Center where they're getting ready to start the party, and they're starting it early. Scott.
They're starting it early, but a lot of amazing experiments to talk about space and how those astronauts got up to the moon as well. Joining me now, Zoe Wells. And Zoe, thanks so much for being here.
Of course, yeah.
And so we're going to talk about the whoosh bottle, kind of simulating a rocket booster in a sense, or?
In a sense, yeah. So rockets these days usually have a large area for combustion, such as our giant water bottle.
Imagine this is a rocket booster type combustion area, yeah.
And then they have a small nozzle where all of that energy comes out of. And all of that energy pushes against the ground really hard so we can escape gravity to get up into space.
Right.
Now, my boss doesn't really want me launching a... And that gets frowned upon around here. So we're just going to have it sit on the table just like this. But we are going to have combustion happen inside.
Okay.
And you'll hear a sound because the energy from combustion comes out as light, sound, and heat energy.
So is this one of the experiments the kids will be able to see tomorrow when everything's going on?
Yes. So this is one of the experiments we do during our combustion programs, and that's some of the experiments we'll be doing tomorrow as well.
All right. Well, let's blow stuff up. Well, let's combust some things. Let's make a rocket, kind of, sort of.
And we're going to do it safely. You'll notice that we have put on our safety glasses. I've tied my hair back. Your hair looks great.
I can tie it back, but I'm trying.
I don't think you need to just yet.
And kids, don't do this at home.
Please do not try this at home. I do have some liquid fuel with me. Okay. Rockets usually actually use a combination of liquid and solid fuel since they need to burn for longer than a second or two.
Yeah.
But I am going to fill this up, and you'll notice I'm rolling the bottle around. That's just to get good coverage, to make sure that combustion really happens.
Okay.
Because it's sad if it doesn't.
It is sad. And it's going to happen very fast, FYI, for everyone at home.
Yeah, so this is going to happen really fast, and I won't be able to redo it in this bottle until about 20 minutes later, because we are going to eat up all of the oxygen inside with the combustion that we have, and it takes a while to fill back up since all of the air goes through there.
All right, let's get to it.
So I'm going to move that out of the way. I do have my safety gloves.
I wore a lot of hairspray today, by the way, so I'm going to back up a little bit.
There you go. I think that's for the best. So I have my safety gloves on, and let's hope my lighter works. There we go. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Woo! I love that. I want this at every birthday party for the rest of my life, FYI. That's pretty cool.
I mean, I can do my best to show up at every one of your birthday parties, but you might get tired of me after
You're going to have like 46 bottles next year, so
it's one after
figure
the
that
other.
out. Zoe, thanks so much for joining us. Appreciate that. That was a whole lot of fun. Got to talk about some weather now, guys. So this bottle's got to get on out here because we can't use it. All the oxygen's just out of there. But let's talk about some weather right now, because as you're stepping outside, it's warm, but it's not as hot as our little combustion that we had right there. Let's talk about the temperatures right now across North Texas. We have our temperatures right now that are sitting in the low 90s for us across the Metroplex, upper 80s in some spots of North Texas. Into the evening hours, we'll see temperatures down into the mid 80s by 10. By about 2 in the morning, about 78 degrees. But I wanted to talk about the other big story. The Future Sky forecast shows that we have Barry, you see it there on the right-hand side of the screen, continuing to make its way off towards the west and towards the northwest. So looking at Barry, it will continue to turn its way west-northwestward, and is doing so at about 6 miles per hour. So let's go ahead and take a look right now, if we can, at Tropical Storm Barry. Right now, wind sustained at 65 miles per hour. It is moving to the west-northwest at 6. The forecast track shows that Barry looks like it's going to be remaining as a tropical storm, making landfall probably early on Saturday into Saturday afternoon, south central Louisiana coastline, then moving inland, and as it does so, possibly dropping more than 15 to 20 inches of rain in some localized areas. So that's the big concern as well, the flooding rain. The 7-day forecast shows a little bit of rain chances for us Saturday, Sunday into Monday at a 20 to 10% chance. After that, man, do we heat up. I'm going to try to light something else up here from the Discovery Center here in Frisco. You're watching CBS 11 News, the ones for Texas weather, really cool experiments. We'll be right back.